Hey YouTube, it's Taylor here, or Berryhill BBQ. I want to give you a secondary pass at my Humphrey's BattleBox review. The first one I did, I filmed vertically, and it didn't come out very well, nor did I really have much thought on where it was going to go. This is after about 3 or 4 cooks with the smoker. I'm redoing this with some old footage, which you'll see in vertical form, and some new footage, which is appropriately shot in horizontal form. So yeah, here's a front view of the BattleBox. And again, here's some old footage showing the Tell True thermometer with their logoing on it. It's been very accurate. My one complaint is that it sticks into the smoker pretty far, which it needs to accurately measure temperature, but it has a tendency to poke the food if you're not being careful. You can see the hinges on the edges are very nice. They're heavy duty. I'm very grateful for them. I think they'll last quite a while. The door is insulated. The walls are insulated. It has an internally welded frame. The corners are capped off. Here's a side view of it with the 2-inch ball valve sticking out, and at the top, if you look, there are 2 probe ports that you can unscrew and add your own probes in, which is pretty awesome. This is pretty much the base model of the BattleBox. It's about 375 pounds. It comes at about 500 pounds in the crate. You can see the nice front door on it. It has these nice slam latches on the side. So here it is, brand new, with not tainted at all. I wish I had taken better footage of it at the time, but unfortunately I was a little too excited about it. And you can see the nice insulated door and the thick gasket around the edges. I believe that gasket, as well as the thermometer, the slam latches, and a number of other parts are replaceable. The grates are slide out, and it's really nice. You can slide them 2/3 of the way out. They'll still hold, and I'll show you how that happens in the future. Essentially, there's a lip on the underside of the grates, which is really nice, so you don't have to worry about them falling out, unless you put them in there wrong, which I have done. Don't recommend it. And here's the Firebox. Here it is after 3 cooks, me actually shooting in horizontal mode and trying to show you all the racks again. Obviously it's a little dirtier now. That's what I was talking about earlier with the lip that has to bite. So occasionally in this video you'll see me put stuff in there the wrong way. So yeah, trying to put it in there correctly. The water pan's very nice. It comes in and out, very easy to clean. No major complaints there. Here is the Firebox with their nice cutout logo and the maze inside. Pretty happy with the maze so far, though I haven't cooked without it, so it's hard to do a comparison at the moment. It's huge, it holds a lot of charcoal, and it has their name etched out. It is really cool, and no complaints there. It's pretty dang heavy, so watch out for it. It too also has the hooks that hold it in, so you'll see me insert it wrong here. If you look at the very end, it's kind of tilted. I end up fixing it later. Here's the ash pan. It pulls out easily, even if the Firebox is in there, so it's nice and easy to clean. The doors are very nice. They're very heavy. They do get pretty heated, so I wouldn't touch them too much during the cook. There is a bit of a gradient on this, so some places you can hold your hand for a minute, probably a minute or so. Other places, maybe a few seconds. Once again, here is the inside of the door after a few cooks. Here's the exhaust port I'm trying to show you, the very back. The reverse flow process works where the Firebox burns, it goes up, the false walls on the side, which I'm trying to show you here stepwise. This is in PowerPoint, so forgive me. It goes up the false walls, it comes into the cook chamber, eventually it exits out the back wall and the exhaust of the smoker. So that's how it goes about its reverse flow process. And here you can see the false wall. I'll put an arrow up here in a sec. Here is where the smoke comes out in the false wall to convect in the cooking chamber before it exits. And once again, here's a little video of the back without the rack so you can actually see it. And this is one of the main reasons I bought this smoker. Other than the insulation, it was going to be regular. And lastly, here are the casters. They're pretty nice. These are 6-inch ones. Overall, the smoker has been great, and it's been worth every penny and the weight involved in it. And I can only suggest that you, if given an opportunity, grab one of these or at least go look at one, because they are fine smokers, and I will have this one for a long time. Can't wait to share more with you guys. Thanks for tuning in.